Good morning. Yes, I have a cold. But we're at the orthopedic surgeon and we're going to find out exactly what's wrong with my arm. It's the moment of truth. What do you think they're going to say? Hopefully I don't need surgery. They might give me a few chill pills and stuff.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Is it this one?
Yeah, it's this one. Only because
Oh my goodness.
my prediction is that it's going to be like a distal biceps rupture. Hopefully just partial because there's not too much swelling, and I just hope that hopefully I don't need surgery. Because if I need surgery, then they have to cut open here somewhere, grab the tendon, cut off the damaged end, and then cut down here and pull it through and reattach it.
Ew.
Yeah, and then the recovery takes a lot longer. I think he's looking at the disc now, the MRI, and then we'll find out. And then also I'll ask him hopefully what I can and can't do with that, maybe how long it takes before I can train or use it, if I should ice it still. Yeah, I'll just ask him some questions.
Yeah, so you've torn it off the bone and then it's retracted about 2 centimeters.
Yeah, okay.
So, like I was telling you last time, I think that some of the other structures are still intact in there, like that Lacertus fibrosis thing I was talking about.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not, pulling all the way up, and that's why your biceps isn't pulling way up in this area.
Right.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. So the shape's the same, but it's the complete tear.
Given what you like to do,
Yeah.
my recommendation would be to fix it.
Surgery?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I think that if you don't, you are going to notice some significant weakness in there.
Yeah.
And you probably will, over time, develop a little bit of deformity where
Yeah.
the two sides will be unequal.
Okay. Especially in what I do,
Exactly.
Professional bodybuilding, it's all about the symmetry and stuff. So, so what will be the next steps from here?
So the way that I fix it is I make an incision here in the crease. I usually just try to find the most distal crease, so it'll probably be right in there.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about that is it's fairly cosmetic.
Yeah.
As long as everything heals up fine.
Yeah.
You rarely can really see that incision.
Yeah.
I'm able to find the tendon,
Yeah.
and I put some sutures in that tendon.
Yeah.
On the ends of those sutures, I actually put a little metal button.
Yeah.
And so then I find the area on the bone where that tendon's supposed to belong,
Yeah.
drill a little socket in there.
Yeah.
On the other end of on the other side of that socket, I have a very small hole.
Yeah.
So that little button I put on the sutures is able to flip across that,
Yeah.
and I'm able to sock the whole thing down.
Right.
And it's actually a really strong construct.
Okay.
Now, you can't really do what you were doing before with regard to the 330
Yeah.
curling,
Yeah.
right away.
No.
You'll be able to get back to that, but it takes about 3 months for soft tissues to heal down to the bone.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have to do progressive strengthening. So
Shit.
until you get back to that kind of level,
Yeah. Yeah.
in all reality, I should tell you that going for personal best is
Yeah,
probably not the
it's
smartest thing anyways.
No, it's not gonna happen.
They wind up like tearing your pec and all this kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
But it'll be about 6 months probably before you're back to being
Normal strength.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that sounds makes sense. Someone else said that they did this very similar thing and said it took them 5 months
Yeah.
for healing.
Now we talked about all the other stuff last time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't really give you any timelines as far as like how much that will speed it up.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you would make faster recovery.
So is that called? So it's a grade 3? Is that what you call a grade 3 injury?
Yeah.
This is funny because I thought if a grade 3 would be like all bruising and it would have balled up right up into like the bicep would have bunched up, but it didn't.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why.
Why would that? Do you know why that?
Well, it's because of what we were talking about before, how there's those other structures that the tendon is still kind of stuck to.
Yeah.
So although it's not attached to the bone anymore, it is still connected to that Lacertus fibrosis.
And that's just kind of holding it there. Yeah.
Be able to pull it up. Yeah.
That's why I've got no strength in my arm. I can't really flex my bicep because. Oh, is that it?
So you blow this up for you.
Yeah.
This looks like a steak, right? Where you,
It does look like a steak.
So imagine your arm coming out of the screen like this.
Yep.
And I'm going to go up in this area. This is your humerus bone, right?
Yep.
So as I scroll down, we're going all the way down here. This is your biceps tendon.
Yep.
And it is supposed to attach to this bone here. there.
I'll know radius.
To the radius.
Radius, yeah.
Remember, you see this little thing called the radial tuberosity?
Right.
But you can see it just stops right there. So we need to reconnect it down here.
Gotcha. Okay.
There are a few little strands maybe of connective tissue there.
Yeah.
But nothing substantial.
Nothing. Yeah.
So you may want to call this like a grade 2+.
2+.
Because of the fact that there is still
a little bit holding
tiny
on.
bit.
Yeah. But more or less, it's a complete set. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what would you say? Like when would you recommend like booking for surgery or?
So, yeah. So the sooner the better.
Yeah.
Just as far as the mobility of the tissues.
Yeah.
We do the surgery right here on the 3rd floor.
Yeah,
It's an
okay.
outpatient procedure. Whole thing takes about an hour.
Okay. Yeah.
But your whole experience here is about like 4 hours because you show up an hour and a half early.
Yes,
Then
sure.
we do the surgery. Then it takes about another hour to wake up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have you in a posterior splint. Right when you wake up, so you get a splint in the sling.
Yeah.
You come back about a week later, make sure the wound looks okay, take you out of the splint.
Yeah.
And at that point, I'll actually let you start moving the arm around.
Okay.
You're going to be a bit stiff,
Yeah.
but usually it takes about a month to get your full motion back.
Yeah.
And I'll let you kind of do things on your own at that point. I don't want you lifting anything.
No, of course.
And you wear the sling for comfort.
Yeah.
But I really don't start physical therapy right away. I just think you can get your own motion back on your own.
Yeah.
And I don't brace you up. I don't, with that little button construct I was talking about, it's pretty strong, so I don't think you need a brace.
Okay. Yeah.
And then after that month, then we get you into some physical therapies to make sure that all the soft tissues have mobilized and then progressive strengthening from there.
Yeah.
All the way back to that 6-month mark when you have to be 100%.
What is it? Obviously, I'm not going to be doing any training for a while. But when would you say I could start doing like lower body? Or how long
You
could
can do that right away.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the only problem is how you're going to get the weights on to do.
Of course. Yeah. But just as long as this isn't used at all. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like machines really be your friend more than free weights.
Yeah, of course. I'm supposed to go back to Australia for Christmas on the 19th of December. Is there any, would you say get it done, could we do it before that?
Yeah, I would try to do it before that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there is a slight risk after a surgery of blood clots.
Yeah.
And, now it is an upper extremity surgery, it's not a lower extremity surgery, so really that risk is pretty minimal from the surgery standpoint.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty short surgery, so it really doesn't increase your risk that much.
Yeah.
But I probably would still recommend going on some aspirin.
Yeah.
A full strength aspirin, day before, day of the flight, day after, that kind of a thing.
Yeah. Well, if we can get it booked in before, I guess that'd be the best.
So let me talk to Nicole, she's my scheduler. Maybe I'll have her come down right now and see what we have available.
Yeah.
And then we'll get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them bring you in some paperwork. There's a pre-anesthesia form that needs to be filled out. Basically says if you've ever had any problems with anesthesia in the past.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah, cool.
Okay?
Yeah, no worries.
All right. So we'll be right back.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Okay, thank you.
Today we're making protein cookies in staunch protein cookies. Pre-done, combine all the ingredients together, adding chocolate chips the last. The batter consists depends on how ripe the bananas. It's okay if it's runny. So put all that stuff in there. 1 cup,
Yeah, that's perfect.
2 scoops of the good stuff,
Cream.
vanilla ice cream. 1 tablespoon of this stuff. Yep, teaspoon of the good stuff. Cinnamon. Why would you put salt in a cookie? Do you put salt in cookies?
Maybe, yeah, I think I do.
Do. A bit of coconut.
Give me some.
This is our first time baking cookies. They're gonna be giant cookies. Not a bad first try. Obviously tastes alright.
These are weird.